We'll have trouble prioritizing our interests. Okay, but then let's not give any more tasks for a little while. We can even remove these because it's not really that important. Increase the amount of flint that can be extracted from deposits. So basically you strip mine the surface node and then you build a mine and you get everything beneath as well. There's still not really much flint close by though. It's like actually very little. We do have a lot of copper and iron. So I guess in the next stage we want to... Oh, there's some more flint. Just like, you know, as I mentioned it. Yeah, we do have a lot of the other resources around, so that's nice. So I think I'm going to cut back on the harvesting here, because it seems like it's much more efficient to work on your fields, and also they're much closer, so that's pretty good. So I'm going to remove a lot of the collection areas, and we're going to focus more on our farming. Should we add one more area for mud? I don't know how useful mud is actually, but... So this one over here covered that one, and I'll put one here, and that should cover these two. We can probably increase the mud resource a little bit, but where do we keep it? Is it in a storage tent, or is it... It's not on the piles, I think. Yeah, we are actually missing some mud, so... Let's put this a little further out. Yeah, so these are just making sure that we don't get, like, totally encroached with trees. We're gonna put one work area over here as well. The problem, of course, is that when we're gonna reach our log limit, and they're not really gonna get cut anyways, but oh well, it's all fine. Okay, so fall is almost over. We managed to harvest everything this year. That's good, and the mortars are running day and night. The wheels of industry. And now the fires of industry. Excellent. Okay, so we now have an agricultural economy. Level up. And mine's unoccupied, but it's fine. We don't have a huge need right now, so I think actually I'm gonna dial down the production limits a little bit. Oh, what the hell? Alert. That is awesome stuff. Defense. Where did I find this? Manage? Yeah, manage and defense. So you have an alert level. Wonder if there's a hotkey for this. I should probably check that the next time I restart the game. Seems like something you'd want a hotkey for. Built another hut. Excellent. Can you upgrade the storage tent too? Storage hut? Yeah. Let's upgrade the central one first. Wonder if they have to like empty it to upgrade it. Yeah, they do. They toss everything out. But I mean, I have storage space here, so it's gonna be fine. Oh, frowny face. Car sore. I don't know what you have to be unhappy about. You have a warm dress. You have nice tools. I mean, you're doing excellent. Excellent. 2 new settlers. Some of you people have no warm clothing. I mean, I don't feel like I'm responsible for this issue. When it's warm, your people will prefer to wear leather or linen. These increase welfare levels and offer slight protection in combat. Okay, so mention skins and wools outfit protect freezing temperatures. It's critical that you have one of these per intent. Yeah, I mean the skin one should be enough for cold temperatures according to this. I wonder if they actually stack them. If they can wear several at a time. There is... Slot can contain one item. No, this is the stuff they carry. Nah, they seem to only be able to have one article of clothing at any given time, so... Yeah, I mean, I hear you saying that, but I'm not really buying it. I'm gonna make some leather outfits as well then. But I'm gonna... I mean, I have 15 in the store. Or wait, is this including the stuff that people are wearing? If so, then I might be reading this wrong. Actually, where are they? So, I may have misunderstood this, and this might actually be... Yeah, so we are definitely gonna increase that to 75%. Well, I mean, 100 then. Of course, I mean, everybody needs one warm piece of clothing. That's what it said. So let's get to it. Fortifications, new tech. These things aren't worth anything. Wow, even the bread, which is like a third step of the production chain, still has a value of 1. That should probably be worth more. I mean, I know, oh, it's a foodstuff. Foodstuff are supposed to be worth 1, but that's kind of poor. We also have 1,000,000 straw, so we could get rid of some of those. See how I went from hoarding those to just getting rid of them. But yeah, the leather, we're definitely going to keep that. Oh, we have some old spares. Maybe I looted these off the raiders, actually, because I have not been producing them for a long time. And people seem to prefer to pick up, like, the better ones. Few logs and a few more straw, and there you go. So, we learned to make fortifications. And none of these things are particularly hard to get, so we're just gonna go with that. Yeah, thank you for, you know, incessantly warning me like all the time. Is it possible to turn off or turn down the not? No, there are no options in this menu. No, okay, again, I just wanted some information about you. I didn't want to kick you out. I'm really sorry. You don't have clothes, and hence you are staying inside. And that is, I mean, that's fine. If you can keep warm by being inside. Sorry I kicked you out, man. That was, you know, absolutely not my intention. So, is there any, like, heat protection stat? The rest shelter is more durable and can house more people, so it doesn't necessarily stay warmer. Raw food can be cooked and eaten, also provides heat. Yeah, well, that's fair enough, but... Ah! Okay, the tent is not. Gotcha. So we're gonna want some huts. We're gonna want a bunch of huts. Let's just upgrade to huts, so our people don't freeze to death. So I guess that works in a pinch then, to have somewhere they can just heat up. I think I'm gonna be moving a lot of my like construction resources and stuff out of my town, and over time I'll probably fashion this into some kind of like a central plaza or something. Take the crafter and move out of the town as well, I think. Make it look a little bit more like an organized village. So we do have fortifications now. Let's see. Those take logs, palisades. Okay, and a gate, watchtowers. You can shoot. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. All right. So, should I wall in this whole area then? I'm gonna need a lot of logs for that, and they're still complaining about the workload. So, we're gonna chill a little bit with that. But I think maybe I'll make like exit entrances like here, here, and here, and then wall off. Yeah, just wall off like the whole area around here, and one entrance here as well to get to the mine. I mean, this mine is going to be depleted within a short time, but... Alright, well, let's see, they have a lot of grievances these days. Well, this guy's hungry. There should be no need to go hungry. We have so much food. So you just go and eat. You just go and eat, sir. You'll be fine. And she's also hungry. Okay. So yeah, agriculture takes up a lot of time at the beginning of the year. But after that, it kind of does itself. And you have a lot of free time. And it seems to give a pretty good kickback because we got like, I think like 30 pieces of bread out of that harvest, and we're gonna get even more now since we have a new field. So our capacity is still above. That probably is not counting these, which will house 12 more people. And yeah, our storage has been improved. Let's see, that's one more row of items. Perfect. And then you can get a warehouse later when you get masonry. We upgrade this one? Yet. There is a storm going on. Alright, thanks for slowing my game down. Okay, so let's have a look at our little welfare stat again. Yeah, we're doing fine. So I guess my little clothing snafu there was holding us back a little bit, but it's gonna get better now. So, for our next point, I'm thinking about domestication could be good so that we have a safe and like steady supply. So goats probably give like milk. Let's see. So we need to find some goats to domesticate. It's just unhappy, so that's not too critical. What have we got here? These are just bison. Okay, over here we have some. These might be goats. No, some mufflon. It's apparently something else. Donkeys. Okay, well, I mean, eventually some of them are gonna come close by, right? And these are ibex. Those count. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, it's different strains of goats, right? Oh, there's a smaller one here. Let's get that one too. Oh, hard to hit. So that's a male. That's the other one. The other one's also a male. It would be nice if we could have gotten... I mean, I don't know if your domesticated animals actually do breed or if you just have to domesticate more and more of them, but we're gonna find out. Now I'm wondering if straw is the food we'll be giving to the animals, or if we need to make something else. Or maybe grain, for that matter. Oh, and yeah, we will need some stables to keep them during winter. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Are those on storage? Nope. Oh, we got a well. That is excellent. I mean, a well should definitely be in the center here. We don't have to run to the river anymore either. Perfect. Not enough stable space. Stables are in residences. That makes sense. Animals live there. This place... Let's actually place like a couple. We can still enter and exit if there's one between. Oh, I didn't actually check like how much these cost. They're twice as expensive as a hut. We can manage that. We can live with that. Alright. Otherwise I don't think there's anything we particularly need right now. So the log limit, we should increase the log limit because we will be building some stuff soon. Should we put another cut down trees? here. Maybe here-ish. Alright, so we're gathering a bunch of logs now. And some will go to construction, of course. But we are going to start some projects. Like rather soon. Did these guys move out? Where are our little ibex? So muffins do not count as fair enough. I mean, they're rams, right? Pretty close to a goat. Guess they can't interbreed. Alright, so stables are being built once we get mud. Mud is kind of slow. Yeah, it needs to build up over time. Let's make like one more mud extraction point, I think. So this one covers those two, and then we'll have one here. Oh, actually, oh, this is efficient shit. So there, I think that'll be good. And I'm gonna start storing a little more mud as well, so that we just actually finish some of these constructions. But yeah, fishing is a little problematic because we seem to be draining the river like all the time. Could probably put a fishing point like here. But, I don't think fishing is reliable enough. For a small village, it seemed to work pretty fine, but quickly outgrow efficiency of fishing. Yeah, I mean, wow, thank you. Can you tell me that once more? Maybe twice? So the notifications can get a little bit naggy, but it's fine. Right click them and they go away. Fields look really unorganized. It's not very like neat and tidy, but it looks nice. I like it. The tile division is sensible. I understand the concepts. Yeah, I think we need to move this because I mean, there's like no more of the trees we need. So yeah, fir and oak. That's yeah, exactly the ones that they mentioned in the tutorial. Oh, 4 new humans. Excellent. Oh, we don't have enough staple space. Who would have known? Okay. Oh, he has a goat. 50 value. We're gonna get that. Some spares. Some knives. So the leather is kind of valuable and much harder to come by than the tools. So, oh, actually, we don't need to do like this. There you go. All right, one more goat. We are low on harvesting tools. Yeah, but I mean, we're gonna be making them, so it's all good. Do we still have a reasonable amount of sticks? Lots of sticks. A little bit flint. There's still 25 left here, so we should be fine. Okay, so I'm gonna plan out my defenses a little bit. I'm thinking that we should have like a main gate here, close to the river ford. And we're gonna have obviously one over here next to our secondary area. The wall should go like a little bit behind here so they can still walk like along the riverbanks. And maybe yeah, like here maybe. I mean, I don't know where you're able to place the walls. So like these slopes might make it difficult. Who knows? We'll figure it out. There. Let go of the shift button, of course. And then, like, right above our fields here, I think. Yeah. We'll leave a little space that maybe we can build like a watchtower, like here, for example. Here. Yeah. We'll see how that works. This is enough for a beginning. Okay, so we have stables and oh god, they have so much space. I mean, we can build this later. I have 10 animals. Yeah. That'll do fine. So they get food and water there. Okay. And I think we're going to remove our get water areas because, I mean, with the well, it just doesn't make any sense anymore to have water collection from the river. Unless the well, like, dries up or anything. It has, like, a condition, but it doesn't seem to have any limit, so they just continuously go and pick it up. Yep, that's pretty efficient. Alright, so it's harvest season. Talking is difficult. I need a break, actually. We'll take a break in a few minutes. So you can manually open and close it. Low on harvesting tools as usual. Low on clothes. Okay, that's not that usual. Aurochs. We're gonna let the ibex be because they'll have a baby and we can domesticate it. Wonder, can we see there are domesticated goats? Male. Where are the rest of them? Okay. Well, they're probably somewhere. I'm curious if we actually got a female or if they're all male. So you'd grow goats up in here. These actually yield quite decently for such an easy kill as well. They seem to be relatively slow, so they're easy to chase. I like that. Is it time to build another sledge? I think maybe we should build another sledge. Hard to see like how frequently they're being used, but I see them moving now and then. The little kids are of course out getting their raw meat. It's supposed to be some kind of rite of passage in this society. Okay, so when the winter comes now, I'm gonna start building some palisades. I'm gonna start by closing off this segment, I think. This I'll leave open for now, because it's really central and it's easily defendable. The raiders came from here last time. I don't know if that's gonna be like consistent or if it's gonna be completely random, or we're gonna see. And then I would love to close off this, but oh, Aurochs attack. What? That must have been the earlier one. So we're still low on warm clothing. They keep complaining. Them be complaining. Even though we have the stuff we need to make. Why does it say that we're low on? Is it just because I set it to 25%? And maybe because I'm getting so agricultural now, it would prefer me to have more. But I feel like since I don't know how they choose their tools. I mean, so this person has a sickle and a bow, which is like kind of perfect. That's what I would like most of my people, not everybody, but I would like most of my people to have that. Because the bow is great for fighting and hunting, and then the sickle does the harvesting. A few people should have picks and stuff like this too, so they can mine. But other than that, I think Bank to bank. Oh, that is not a financial institution. That is a riverbank. In case anybody was wondering. All right, so we're gonna make a cut here. Actually, I'm gonna have myself a little break. We're just gonna pause it with that nice view of the village and see how we're doing. Our welfare is above 80 again. Excellent. So yeah, we have some animals. Not too shabby. Animals that need shelter. Oh yeah, okay. So it tells us who needs shelter as well. That's good. We have space for 10 and we only have 3. Alright, this is excellent. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around next time.